Hello friends, welcome to the Knowledge TV. In this video, we are discussing the history of computers. As you all know that the computers are extremely important and have become an integral part of our lives, especially after the COVID. Pre-COVID, we can't imagine controlling and managing our company and sitting in our home. That's unimaginable. But after COVID, we are doing it, and now it becomes an integral part as normal, a new normal, you can say that. So in this video we will discuss all the aspects and how the history have shaped itself to enable these things what we are doing now. So the history of computers started in 1800, as we are covering from 1800 till date. So I will only discuss about period incidents and topics which are under 1800 till now. So in early history of computer, devices have been used for calculation for thousands of years. One of the earliest and well-known devices was abacus. You have surely heard about abacus. In 1822, father of computer Charles Babbage began developing what would be the first mechanical computer. Then in 1833, he actually designed the electric engine, which was a general purpose computer. It contained ALU, arithmetic logic unit, basic flowchart and principles. The concept of memory, you can imagine 1833, what it must have taken to design the computer like this, which has ALU and which not only has ALU, has concept of memory also. After that, more than a century later, we got our first electronic computer called ENIAC. It stands for Electronic Numerical Integrated Computer. The inventor of this computer was John W. Murphy and J.Presper Eckert. Pardon me if I am pronouncing their names wrong. And with the times, as the technology developed, the computers got smaller and the processing got faster. But wait, as you heard that computer got smaller and processing got faster, it doesn't happen in one day, because what now I am going to tell you is not a very best example of size becoming smaller. So you can see like ENIAC. ENIAC was the first computer, not like first as abacus has developed earlier also, but you can say that it is a very in the concept, fitted in the concept. Like UNIVAC, they could not be fitted in one room. You need a big hall for them. Due to high heat production, they required a big hall, as they could not be in a small room or home. Later you can see CRT monitors and computers like Palm Top in our hand or in our lap. That concept and that type of computers have been developed very later in the century, like in 1980s or 90s, when the home computer concept has gone viral. So we have 5 generations of computer. All the generations have their important role in a particular time. As we talk, first is the first generation. This was from 1940 to 55. This was when machine language was developed for the use of computer. In abacus, you don't have any language or digital interface. They use vacuum tubes for the circuitry. For the purpose of memory, they use magnetic drums. These machines were complicated, large and expensive. They were mostly reliant on batch operating system, punch cards. As output and input device, magnetic tapes and paper tapes were implemented. Their biggest examples are, I have told you earlier also, ENIAC, UNIVAC 1 and EDVAC, EDVAC, and so on. Then come the second generation. The second generation of computer is from 1957 to 63. They were referred as second generation of computers. At the time, in second generation of computer, COBOL and Fortran are the employed as assembly language. Now we are using assembly languages like Fortran and COBOL in second generation. Here they have advanced from vacuum tubes to transistor. They are not using vacuum tubes, they are using transistor right now. This is small computer, faster and more energy efficient. That, like I have told you earlier, that UNIVACs need a big hall to fit it. And in second generation, you don't need any hall or something like that. Their biggest example is IBM 1620, IBM 1794, CDC 1604, CDC 3600, so forth. The third generation. Their hallmark period is 1964 to 1971 for the development of integrated circuit, a single integrated circuit, IC. You have heard about IC. If you are not a computer guy then also you have heard about IC, integrated circuit. When you go to your mobile is not working. Many times you have heard that IC got short from the mechanic boy in a shop. So you have heard about IC, which stands for integrated circuit. So IC was introduced in third generation of computers, and they start using Fortran 2, COBOL, Pascal, PL1 languages. And their biggest example are IBM 360, Honeywell 6000 series, and IBM 370/168. Then we come to the fourth generation of computers, the invention of microprocessor. Till now, we are using integrated circuits, small transistor, or vacuum tubes for processing power. Now we have microprocessor brought along with the fourth generation of computer. The period for this generation is 1971 to 1980, dominated by fourth generation. And the language has also changed. They use C, C++, Java with the programming languages, and their biggest examples are Star 1000, PDP 11, Cray 1, Cray XMP, and Apple II. This was when we started producing computer for home use. In fourth generation, remember that in fourth generation of processor we started using it for home. In previous generations it is only for industrial purposes. Final and main fifth generation of computers. It started from 1980 and it's going on, and the basic difference is the fifth generation computer use ULSI, ultra large scale integration technology. These are the most recent sophisticated computers. They use C, C++, Java, .NET and Python programming. The biggest example of them are IBM Pentium desktop, laptop, notebook, ultrabook we use daily in our houses. Nowadays, powerful computers, laptops and quantum computers are not like that when they were in their early stages. We have started from abacus to Napier bone to Pascaline to step reckoner and Leibniz wheel to difference engine and to analytical engine, tabulating machine, differential analyzer and Mark I. From there to here, we reach a long road and we have crossed all hurdles to reach this place where we can say that we have achieved and made a wonderful machine which perform many things for us and even outperform some human calculations and aspects. So now I can say that you have a brief idea what is the history of computer and how we reach here. So if you like a video, please subscribe to my channel for more videos and more knowledgeable content on this channel, Knowledge TV, and do not forget to share and hit a bell icon before you go.